Hey guys, it's Crystal B from crystalbastrology.com, and today I want to talk to everybody about Venus retrograde. On March 4th, 2017, Venus, the planet of love, relationships, and money, is going to start going through her rare retrograde. This only happens every 18 months to 2 years, so we're always hearing about Mercury going retrograde or this planet going retrograde, that planet. But Venus only does it, every 18 months to 2 years. So it doesn't happen all that often. And when she goes backwards, or at least gives the illusion of going backwards, which we call retrograde, she really makes a statement. And she makes a statement about love and about relationships and about things that we value. Money, situations revolving around money are also going to be important, as well as situations involving our health, because Venus is very connected to our health. Now, it's a 6-week span. Remember, we start on March the 4th and we go until April 15th. And what's going to happen is an interesting dynamic. Venus is a pretty planet, but at the same time, when she's going retro, we see her desirous side. We see her side that can be devious. We see the side of her that can lie, that can, not be truthful. Negative things that come out during Venus retrograde: cheating. People like to go and, dance on the other side, see what it's like to dip their toe in, or maybe do even more than that. We also see, this happening where people are stepping outside relationships, not only with love, but with business partnerships. People may, want to dance around and see what it's like on the other side. Maybe they can make more money with somebody else than they're making with you. The other place that we're going to see it is with money-related matters. Maybe you're not feeling like you're being compensated enough, or maybe you're not doing something that is creating enough value for you. And there's also the aspect that has absolutely nothing to do with money, and it's about how you are being valued. Are people seeing you for what you are worth? And, Venus is also about looks, the facade. Maybe you're not liking your look and you want to beautify. My advice, though, is don't do anything too drastic with your look during the Venus retrograde. Usually beautifying matters don't really take, like plastic surgery or, dyeing our hair or doing anything crazy, Botox or anything like that. Anything that would make enhance your look, try to save that for when Venus goes direct, which is after April 15th. I kind of want to take the conversation a little bit back into relationships, though, because while this can be a tough time for relationships, meaning people are really getting in tune with what they really need out of a relationship. Am I being valued? Am I being seen? There's also the magical part of what happens when Venus goes direct. And that's going to be around the April 15th time. And really, I've heard wonderful, beautiful stories of people falling deeply in love and meeting the karmic connections of their life during that point when Venus goes direct. If you are meeting anybody during the time of Venus retrograde, be in tune with who they are, what are they about, what's the message. Be very careful about committing to relationships until Venus goes direct, because there's a story that is evolving, and there's a desirous side of us that's coming out. There's a side of us that's not seeing everything clearly, and you won't get the full story until Venus starts to go forward on April 15th. It's a very important karmic time. It really is. The relationship dynamics are important. Be aware of them. This is an important time for your relationships. If you're in a relationship, you're going to be seeing more about it, seeing another dynamic to it. If you're struggling with the relationship, this could be a time where you really make some decisions to do some things to strengthen your union and your relationship. Or it can also be a time where you decide this isn't really working for you. And on one last note, I want to mention that people of the past, lovers of the past, can come back during this time. And it's a time where you may need to, put some closures on, really kind of make peace with the past, make peace with relationship problems of the past in order to move forward. So be aware, be in tune, and see what the universe delivers and what Venus's message is going to be to you as she travels retrograde. She'll start off in Aries, the pioneer sign of the zodiac, the first sign of the zodiac, and then she'll travel back into Pisces, the last sign. So we're going to have this duality of, you know, the beginning versus the end, and that past dynamic coming into play. So be in tune with it. More information on my site, crystalbeastrology.com. Check out your horoscope and read more about where the Venus retrograde is specifically affecting you in my horoscopes. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.